So we have more trailers to check out for Lord of the Mysteries. This time we have the teasers. Well, I have done the main trailers, I have done the pathways, and the only things that are left are the 4 teasers that I'm doing today. And tomorrow we're gonna start with the character trailers, and it's only 4 days away until we reach episode 1, and I'm so excited for this. Everyone seems so excited, and yeah, I mean, let's jump into it. And the first trailer is actually called Transmigator, which I think Klein Moretti is one of them, moving or transmigrating to different times in history and stuff like that. So he's from the modern era, I think. Are there other transmigrators? I want to learn about that, you know? Let's go with the first one. Okay. Dingen City, Iron Cross Street. Interesting. Oh my god. Is that a bridge? I'm already pausing. Is that a bridge? Or do you see on the left here? There's like a big ass bridge. I wonder if a train goes on there. And look at the buildings in the back. Very steampunky, bro. Klein? Oh. To the world. Wait a second. Isn't he transmigrating through time? Like a time traveler? Or is it actually a different, or like a parallel world, or a different dimension? I wonder. Oh, playing poker? Or card game? The landlord. This world... Oh, what if he doesn't know? What if he's a transmigrator and he thought he went to a different parallel world, but he actually went back in time, or went to the future? Maybe? Maybe? More than 100 years ago. Okay. When he mentions Roselle, right here, there's a character that looks very unique. By the way, unique characters, people who stand out, tend to come back into the story. So I wonder if this guy's an important character here with the top hat and the cat, of course. Tarot divination. Oh. Oh. Is that him on the statue? There's 2 people there though. The Spring Festival, interesting. That's him. Oh. Interesting. But he's assuming that, right? He's saying it's probably a transmigrator senior. The fact that he says probably, by the way. But if that is true, and I mean, even if he's not, Roselle is not even, that means there are still other transmigrators out there, and Klein is not the only one. Because I was thinking about that, like, is he the only one that can go through time? And I don't know if it's me confused or he hasn't figured out, but he says or is it the same world? Maybe it's a different country than China. I mean, that's what he means. Because I'm pretty sure that he's not like getting isekai. He's actually going back or time, right? Or future to the time. Anyway, so Roselle Emperor. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. And he's an innovator. Huh. By the way, the aesthetic, let's talk about that. The aesthetic is so cool, by the way. Like, I'm gonna go back to this frame right here, right? Like, you can see that these are not only like Victorian era buildings, but you can see in the back there's like really tall buildings as well. I mean, I guess during the Victorian era there were a lot of tall buildings as well, like churches and stuff, but it seems very fast back there. Or at least it seems like a really huge city, you know? I feel like this character is gonna become... Is he gonna see more of him? Because he's in this shot and he looks very mysterious. I mean, not really mysterious, but he looks unique, you know? He looks different than those guys in this group, right? These people look like NPCs, you know what I mean? I mean, Klein also looks Moretti, right? Like, it doesn't look like he stands out either, you know? But this guy stands out. Anyway, Awesome trailer. Emperor Roselle, okay. Nighthawk is the next teaser. And I think Nighthawk is a group. That's what I got from the other trailers, but I'm not sure like what group, right? What is the Nighthawk? Hello? Oh, Don Smith. We saw him in the pathway. And yeah, the subs are a little bit off the screen. I have a wide screen, but this is what it says here. Don Smith. What? Oh, that's why the name Nighthawk. Oh, what? Oh, the Crimson Moon again referenced. Oh, that was quick. What the hell? That was really quick. Was it actually 51 seconds? That felt like 10 seconds. Oh my god. I feel like we're gonna run out of content soon. No. Anyway, what can you achieve with controlling someone's dreams? And Don Smith is a Beyonder. Interesting. What do you actually achieve from controlling dreams, though? Or is it just a part of his power? Because look at here, right? When Moretti is like, he was controlling my dream. In the Dark Knight, we are more powerful than you can imagine. Do they get their power from the Crimson Moon or the moon itself? Is that why they are more... Because they're called Nighthawk, so maybe just they are powerful in the night. Maybe it doesn't have to do anything with the moon itself. You know, they're fighting, right? Or at least Don Smith is trying to get Moretti here. It seems like he's controlling, and it's like it's him doing that, right? Because he's standing there menacingly, so it has to be him. So he can control the environment around him as well, or what? Okay, let it cook. Beyonder, eh? Don Smith. Interesting, very interesting. So we know from before from the pathways that Don Smith is a is a Nighthawk. Right? Are they gonna be like our enemies or something? We'll see. Anyway. Last one is called Roselle. So Emperor Roselle, I'm guessing. Damn, all of these are so short, like 45 seconds. Wait, what did it say down there? The socially dead transmigator senior. Socially dead? A diary? He did mention the first teaser that Roselle might be from China. Also, Simplified Chinese was made in like 1950 or something. So he is a transmigrator or whatever. That he has this diary with him. 11月18日，真是件神奇的事情。我发现了一位困于风暴之中。I discovered the pathetic fellow lost in track. 你是于黑暗深处的可怜家伙。他是幸运。Oh shit! 这个时代的主角。Protagonist of this era. Oh, that's cold. 1884年1月1日，盛大的新年晚会。 弗洛纳尔夫人真是一个尤物啊！大爹，原来你这么热情奔放啊 ！Is that's few hundred years before Moretti, right? 感谢我的母语。Thank you, my mom. Oh shit! Yeah, because he's Chinese, so is Roselle. He was also on the money, right? That makes sense. Anyway, I remember him being on the money. So this is Roselle. So him being a transmigator is actually correct. Okay. That is actually awesome. I wonder if there are other transmigators outside from Moretti and Roselle. Yeah, like I said, Simplified Chinese. I don't think this like universe or this show follows our history and historic events. Probably not, right? But Simplified Chinese is a pretty recent invention, I'm pretty sure. So that's why he was surprised by that. Also because it's his mother tongue as well. Because everyone around here, wherever Moretti went from the modern era, these people don't speak Chinese, you know. So damn. Okay, these were awesome teasers. We learned a lot. I'm gonna take the character trailers next, and these are gonna be the last ones. And episode 1 on Saturday, which for me is in 4 days, by the way. And then, yeah, I think I'll watch the English dub. Thoughts in the comments, please, about watching the English dub. I don't think I'll be watching the Japanese one, even though I usually always watch a Japanese sub, but there's a difference here right now. Because this show is not anime, it's donghua, so it's Chinese. Also, it has a very like English Victorian era setting. So Chinese or English, I'm between that. So let me know what you think. I think Chinese, but you can let me know as well. Anyway, I will see you very, very soon. Bye bye. Tomorrow with the character trailers.